Not 2015 because that
no way.
That was his year.
That was Leffen's year.
That was Leffen's year. Yep.
I wonder where these guys are going to strike to.
We're going to find out shortly.
So one thing that I remember commentating with my partner beforehand was like what combo trees are like at a certain skill level. And this is arguably like one of the highest levels. So you're going to see some crazy team synergy and combos.
Oh, I can only hope for it.
Especially from Armada's Fox and Shroomed's Sheik.
Yeah, and he's opting to go Fox this time instead of Peach. I know that his Peach works pretty well with Sheik as well, but it looks like Fox is the more comfortable character that he's going to go with right now.
Could be like a warm-up thing.
Yep.
It's hard to say. Who knows what Armada thinks. He's so good at getting that shine.
Yeah, he gets the Armada shine off the stage. But the Moon showing that he can also handle his side of the coin there. He's going to take it a stock.
The Moon is really, really good at the Sheik matchup. So I'm not surprised that on an individual basis, he could keep Shroomed at bay.
Yep.
Ooh. Dash attack up there, though. The classic.
And very quickly, we might see another stock on the board taken by... Oh, he's going to get back to center stage, though. A couple flubs from Moon and DJ Nintendo accidentally hitting each other, and they're getting caught in a bunch of combos.
As soon as DJ was off stage, Armada and Shroomed both ran over to the Moon and just tried to combo the mess out of him as quickly as they could.
Yep. It seems to be that they're doing an amazing job. Like, I'm starting to see the team combos looking like a tennis game.
They're proving, the red team is proving that they're a lot better at the combo game so far.
Yep. Yeah, they definitely have their back against the wall. Now, the definition of stock tank right now has got to be Armada with 138%.
Oh, nice.
I take that back. He's got his stock taken out. We're down to 5 stocks to 5 stocks, except Marth could be taken out of the picture at any moment in time.
At any moment,
It's going to happen right now.
It usually happens right when you say it.
Yep. I have a knack for that, apparently.
Armada is really the biggest issue that blue team is going to have here because he just lives so long. Even with his Peach, it lives forever. And
yeah.
Fox doesn't seem to be any different. He does such a good job at just picking his positions of when to run in. And
so incredibly intelligent.
And then he just runs back whenever he needs to help out his partner combo.
Yep. And when he does get the openings, just the combo that he makes out of the opening is so exceptional. It's like it's nuts. I mean,
they don't really mess that up.
They don't.
It's rare to see. Oh my goodness!
Oh, great job taking advantage of the stock taken by his partner to make sure that he gets another hit in there. However, no DI. Well, not good enough DI to escape that situation.
Stock lead, but not a percent lead, and now it's not a lead anymore, and now it's definitely not a lead anymore.
Yep, we're looking at 3 stocks to 2 final stocks for the first game for CT, the Moon, and DJ Nintendo. They can do anything to fight back. This is their moment. If they can't take it, they're going to have to do it in game 2.
I would try to kill Shroomed as quick as you can. It's easier said than done, obviously. But if you're going to focus on either of the two, I think it would be Shroomed just because Armada's already at a pretty high percent. So if you take Shroom stock and Armada takes Shroomed takes Armada stock, then all of a sudden you can switch focus and target Armada.
I was seeing some good play for a second there. DJ Nintendo on the Moon. We're separating both players.
Oh, that was beautiful. He up through Marth, made it look like he was going to go for the up air, saw how DJ was recovering, and just up smashed it. Just didn't even bother.
Tricky.
Didn't even bother with the Marth.
Yep. So in that amazing team play, we're going to get a solid first game going to Armada and Shroomed. Going to take that, setting a precedent going forward. But also, I really got to hand it to, I mean, of course, the team play in general from Armada and Shroomed was amazing, but you got to hand it to Armada for survivability in that match.
Yeah.
He held that together. He was the anchor simply because of the fact that he had more stocks than anybody else in the game, and he lived to longer percent in each one of those stocks.
Crazy. Usually in a team's matchup like this, you see someone playing support and someone being aggro. Yep. It doesn't seem like they're really going for that. They're, or maybe they're just picking their spots faster than I can really tell what's going on. But it's cool. It's really cool to see this high-level play in Canada.
Well, we are running the counter pick to Battlefield now, and very quickly, Armada's in a tough situation, but he's going to escape, only to get grabbed once again. Nair in the neutral is going to knock him off stage. Looks like he's safe, though. Shroomed's going to come in for a combo to help protect his friend.
And Armada's already at 133% in less than 30 seconds in.
And that's a stark difference from what we saw in the last game, and I can only assure you that I think they're starting to prioritize taking out Armada this time because they recognized his stock tank capability in the last game.
Because he's such a game changer in any team.
Exactly.
But DJ actually ends up losing his first stock in the Moon subsequently right after.
I know, so there goes Armada's stock. So much faster than the last game. Shroomed actually doing a better job of tanking this time around. I think because he's not quite the focus But it's interesting to see that even with all that pressure that Armada was under, that he lived as long as he did, and DJ Nintendo and the Moon were able to die before he was. But everybody with even stock count on the board, so anything can happen.
One of the cool things about Team is you can tell who's doing really well when it's sort of like blue, red, red, blue, or red, blue, blue, red. Because that means one of the teams is controlling the center really, really well, and the other team's getting pushed out. Like right now, you see how
red in the middle,
red in the middle, blue's on the side.
Ooh, interesting down throw. I think he wanted to get some kind of a hit on him to protect himself at the same time when he was throwing. Armada's going to take it off the stage for 2 stocks left on the board. They're doing a much better job of sealing out Armada, being the anchor for the team, and that's huge. Might really help ensure they have a victory in this
Tricky
set.
recovery from DJ Nintendo. He didn't really have many options there, so I'm surprised Shroomed didn't cover the straight upward angle, considering it's Battlefield. Ooh, that's not a spot you want to be in as Fox. When you're right near the ledge and you just double jump over the Sheik.
Exactly.
Nice.
At that point, DJ Nintendo couldn't make it back. The Moon's going to try to make it back. 2 edge guards in a row. 3 stocks left to 5 stocks on the board.
One of the typical strategies of like comboing in teams is if you see that your partner is already comboing the opponent, you just have to get near enough that you can just throw out a hitbox.
Yep.
And then hopefully that'll lead to another string from your partner. That's usually what like Armada and Android do, especially against floaties like Puff. They're really good at the Fox Sheep combo tree on Puff.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he's going to save his partner. Nope. Smart ledge grab by the Moon right there.
Yeah, Shroom's going to go off the stage, and they're going to do a pretty good job of making this match just a little bit closer, but it might be too little too late on their last stocks in the game. Armada getting back onto the stage with 104%, somewhat volatile. He could be knocked off at any point, but this edge guard from Shroomed.
That was beautiful. I love seeing that when Sheiks just needle the recovery. It's such a hard read, and they go out there because it's just a sitting duck.
Okay, now Moon, the last man standing on his team. Last man for the Frontier. I don't think it's going to...
Barely misses the up air, but picks up the shine anyway.
Yep.
And classic edge guard. You grab ledge. If they recover high, my buddy's just going to swat them away.
And a couple fist bumps to show us that, my fellows, is GG.